Hello everyone, happy new month and welcome to the month of March. We are gradually progressing in the implementation of our tax laws, considering the new taxing regime that we have now been launched into. Someone told me I'm going to be making my millions or perhaps billions this year, and I was wondering what are you talking about? That will lead me to a particular provision in the tax laws that relates to payment of reward, where the tax authority wishes to partner with anyone who has relevant information with certain proviso. Of course, you know that. Specifically, Section 69 of the Nigeria Tax Administration Act provides that the tax authority, the relevant tax authority, may reward anyone with relevant information. If there's a tax offender, there's anyone that the tax authority wishes to get further information about his or her operations or entity, the tax authority may choose to pay reward. This is synonymous to when you hear that a bounty is being paid. Nigeria is gradually getting to that time and that period where these things that we normally read about and see in other climes are now probable within a clime. Specifically, what it means is that you may choose to set up your landlord. Of course, if the tax authority wishes to partner with you. The provision clearly states that the person should not be employed by the tax authority and should not also be related to the person employed by the tax authority. So any information that may be of assistance to the performance of the duty of the tax authority may cause the tax authority to partner with such a person and pay reward. Of course, it further provides that the identity and the information relating to that individual will be kept confidential, and that the tax authority may partner with relevant agency to verify the information supplied, and such verification shall not compromise the identity of the person referred to in this section. Again, this is bounty. The tax authority may issue bounty where an information, relevant information so deserves. I hope you continue to bear this at the back of your mind as you progress with your transactions in 2026 and beyond, that there are now new limits that the tax authority may assess or access or evaluate to ensure that tax offenders are brought to books. And if you are the person that has relevant information relating to individuals or entities that are tax offenders, there is now an opportunity for you to fill your pockets, like that person that came to me was saying, based on this provision, to the extent that the tax authority is willing to partner with you. But remember that the correctness of the information you share would also be verified. And that explains why we are beginning to see MOUs being drafted between Nigeria and a country like France, for instance. You recall that came to limelight in recent times, and there were a lot of agitations online as to the need for such MOUs at such a critical juncture as this. A provision like this further gives reasons as to why the relevant authorities may have proceeded with such MOU, because remember that it has now been enshrined in our laws that the authorities may partner with agencies to verify any information, to give effect to the provision that we have discussed. I'm going to come your way again. Remember that I am your business coach who designates his time to reading the tax law. so that you don't have to do the same. And till I come your way again, keep liking, keep sharing, keep engaging. The goal is simple. Let's educate one another with respect to our taxing provisions in Nigeria. Bye for now.